Okay, what is up, everyone? How are we? Okay, there might be an echo, but I just realized that. Okay, so we are going to be going through our playthrough of Detective Pikachu. We took a week off. We had stuff going on, so we wanted to make sure that we took care of that, and we are back at it. I am happy to say we are playing this on the Switch 2. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to be a benefit to this game in particular, but I can say for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the game plays 100 times better. So, let's get going. Oh, that's right, we're in the ruins, punching stuff. Still want to figure out what the hell's going on with this, but... What? Is that what that big rumbling sound was? Oh, we got two. Oh my god. The water is trying to drown me. Okay. They did that. I was checking something. Automat's on. Okay. Yeah. That was the door shutting tight. But why would it do that? No idea. It just kind of happened. What do? We've got to find a way out. Maybe we should be talking to Gordon. He might know something we don't. Good idea. We'll see what he has to say.
No.
God dang. I breathed in my water. It was loads of fun. What's up, Dorfinator? Oh, it's too hot. I see, so that rumble really was the door closing. Did you suspect that already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down to this. There was suddenly a deep rumbling sound, and then I was trapped down here on this floor. That must have been one of the two rumbling sounds Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another? What's up, Hayes? I believe so, yes. Do you know where? There may be one in the deepest rooms of the ruins. It said that these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthens the bond between people and Pokemon. There's an ancient document describing the ritual, and I found one line particularly interesting. Solve the riddles in the deepest place, and find yourself back in the sun's embrace. How is the investigation going? The investigation going is going. I had to take last week off because we had some stuff going on, but we are back at it. Like I said earlier, this is on the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't believe that gives us any benefits except for maybe running a little bit smoother. Not that it didn't run smooth already, but there we are. And currently we are stuck in ruins and we have no idea how to get out. The sun's embrace must be to the outside. Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't think we got anything like any benefit from it being on the Switch too, which is sad. The only thing I could hope for maybe is a better quality stream, but we'll see if that even happens. So if we solve all the riddles of the ruins, we might be able to find an exit to get out of here. Yes, if that document is to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddles it's referencing. Not sure, but I'm curious about these two murals on this floor. In fact, they look a bit worse if you have HDR on. I don't know if I have HDR on, if I'm going to be honest. I can't say for certain that they're related to the riddles or the ritual, but they must have some meaning or other. There's a mural in this room and the one in the other room. Why don't you take a good look at them both? Thanks, Professor. I'll investigate them right away. Thank you. I'll stay here and ponder these riddles a bit. If you find anything, come let me know. Of course. According to Gordon, it sounds like these are the clues to evidence. How do I know if I have HDR on? A's. I think we'll be able to find a way out of here if we can figure out those two. Let's go investigate. Excuse me. It's a mural depicting a human. Let's see if we can give us any clues about the exit.
Okay.
I bet if we can find some important hints, let's examine it closely. These look like footprints. Oh. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from it. But they're zigzagging everywhere. I think there's some meaning to the weird paths. Oh, we got the Wii Sports guy over here. This looks like a drawing of a human. Yeah, the style is similar to the relief we saw on the entrance, too. Looks like there's a pedestal or something under his feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human? Those all correspond to statues, so maybe there's a human statue somewhere, too. We saw some reliefs of humans carved into the wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. Well, that's obviously the door. Excuse me.
Hey.
Really? I think that's all there is to see here. Huh. And now we gotta go all the way back over here. Man. I feel like I just broke. Actually, I'm almost positive I broke these. This one's got a Clefairy. Murals depicting a Pokemon might be a clue about the exit. Let's check it out.
Hey.
Now think really hard as you examine this. Any Pokemon footprints?
Hey.
You can be pretty sure of that. They remind me of the ones in the mural of the human we saw earlier. They're taking a weird path. Do you think it means something? It's an image of a Pokemon. Is it meant to be a fairy? Well, there were those reliefs of Clefairy carved into the entrance, but this mural, what's that shape under the Clefairy's feet? Looks like some sort of pedestal. What's up? How goes it, Jake? Depicting a statue of a Clefairy. If this is the case, though, there should be an actual statue. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. Do you think this structure represents a door? And I took the day off from work to rest, and then now I am even more tired. Yeah, that happens, bro. That happens a lot more often than I'd like to admit. So, excuse me. Dude, big facts. Big facts. I find that, like, now that I'm working from home, I I try to get I do like I equate it to being able to like relax because I'm working from home, and then 9 times out of 10, I end up doing my job plus all a bunch of stuff around the house. It's terrible. But thank you for being here. Love to see it. I sat the whole day on my butt, shiny hunting Kyurem, team building, which I suck at, and then just planning how to edit the video in my mind. Wait, hold on. What were you shiny hunting Kyurem at? And did you get it?
All right.
If you say that you were shiny hunting using Dynamax, oh, you SOB. Why did I get invited? I'm hurt. Well, then, this weekend, if we have time, we should stream some Dynamax adventures.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Let's start deducing. Let's go, Pikachu. I would be super game to stream some Dynamax adventures. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We can do like a shiny hunting event or something. Because that could actually be a lot of fun now that I think about it. For a whole day, like actually the whole day. That's wild to me. Wow. Well, we should run some DAs. I'm I'm calling that right now. I'll be right back. If they do hundreds of them, I am down every day. They are a lot of fun. I think DAs are one of the. It is Dynamax. I think Dynamax raids were one of the best raids that they came up with. The only reason Terror raids are worse is because the way the game tends to lag, and the way that speed really doesn't like play an effect into it, which is super weird because it should. Yeah, that not the AI. The AI is yeah. The AI did not like us that day.
Oh!
Oh yeah, no. AI in Dynamax Adventures is actually the worst AI in a Pokemon game, and it has no reason. It's worse when you have a chance to switch out your Pokemon. And so it's funny you mentioned that, Jake. We ran into that when we were doing the DAs, because I can't remember if it was you or Gray needed to switch, and every time you had the opportunity to, the AI was like, "Nah, I want it. I need it." And for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a randomized roll or how they decide on it, but the AI kept taking everything that he wanted, and it was bad. It was real bad. But oh, it was good times. Good times. Let's see. I see you figured out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. I'm not sure where else we can look. It was in the deepest room, but the deepest, huh? Have we really searched the rooms? Why don't we try looking in the deepest room in the rooms one more time? This is the room we were in when you went to go check the professor, right? This room is the furthest back from the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest. I think we should probably look around here again. We saw that hole into the next room before, but we might find something else. Let's see what we got here. I still think the sandwich method in Scarlet and Violet, combined with the shiny sparkle from CLA, is the best combo if they ever make that. You think you should build a Dragapult Charizard deck? I have a list to use. Great deck, have fun with, easy to use. I went 7-3 last night. Are you talking about the deck that the siblings were using for the juniors finals, Jake? because that deck was awesome. Yeah, that was a really good deck. I'm probably going to make it myself. I'm currently using, I think, just straight Dragapult EX. So I might need to see if I can pull the Charizard cards for it. Or just craft them, honestly. TCG Live is such a forgiving card game. Yeah, card game. I don't know why I paused there, but it is such a forgiving card game. It really rewards you for doing well. Okay, let's give it another once over. Thanks, Tim. I played a little bit. Jake used the standard deck they gave me in a casual match. It was a Charizard deck. I want to call matches, but I want to stand by so I just went saying, amazing variation. I haven't got to test their setup yet. I made a deck off their setup last night. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be good. Can't say exactly what we're looking for, but let's pay close attention to the walls. Key to winning most matches is the ability to dig into your deck and get cards out while your Dragapult is awesome. Yeah, that is super true. Yeah, there really is. There's a ton of options to draw cards. You don't you're also like you have more of a deck list to go through, which I think really benefits that setup. As much as I enjoy Pocket, the card pools and the decks are way too small. I wouldn't argue go to a. I wouldn't argue. Wait, how do I put this? I wouldn't argue to go for like the full 60, but I think like 30 or 40 cards for TCG Pocket would be good. There's something. Draco's ability plus supporters and items. You can just run through it. Yeah, you can literally go through your entire deck in a turn if you need to. Yeah, it's just Pocket feels too condensed. Like it. Yes. Yeah, there's no like you can draw cards in Pocket, but like you're going to go through your deck way too quickly, and you're just not. I don't know. It's what 20? Is it 20 cards per deck? I think. Yeah, it's got to be 20 cards, and it's just it feels too small. It doesn't look like there's another room in this direction. It's really making me myself. Do you think Mr. Myron Ferdinand hate it? Wait, maybe this wall is. What is it, Pikachu? Hold on. I feel like I'm on the brink of an epiphany.
The puzzles and the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course! It all makes sense now! A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall! Oh!
No, I didn't see the Donkey Kong Direct. I'm not a huge Donkey Kong player. The mechanisms on the other side of the ice wall. Then what we thought was a real wall is just a thick slab of ice. This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure this wall is the same as the one in Mr. Mime's room. I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead and do what you do best, I understand. What's wrong? You really need your strength right now? Pikachu shouldn't be asking to break down walls. But Darmana tends not even try to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice? I don't. I should have done the same. Just got it for Skylight. Yeah. It's the same for me as well. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, this storm's rolling in. That's not gonna be good. Dwarfinator, what's up? Let's see what I missed here. Should have done the same, but it does look good. Switch to. I did not like Mario Kart. I did not like Mario Kart, or at least I know I won't beat. Let's say learn it. A wild Dwarfinator scared. Is this still the first case? So it's not the first case I'm still on. It's the. It's the same, like, it's. Like I said, it's not the first case, but it's like, it's a continuation of the first case, which I have a very strange feeling that that's what's going to happen with this, is it's going to be a constant continuation of the first case, which, I mean, it doesn't bother me. It'll be fine. Hold on here. Okay. God. Oh, son of a! I just kicked something, and it didn't feel good. Apparently, there's someone in there, and he's not sure it's a good idea for us to let us in. Sorry, us humans. Please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying. We don't mean your friends any harm. If we make it out of here, I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and all your friends, I swear. Tim, do you think if you two could just put in a good word for us? Sounds like he's on board. So he really did understand our feelings.
Give it what for, Darmanitan! Manitan!
Punch him.
Whoa. Amazing.
Magnificent.
What a sight.
This was the room here after all, just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
Hey, it's an ice cube.
Wait! I promise, we're not gonna hurt you! That's shaking just now.
Oh!
Why? So, since I've been playing this, that has been my question every single day I play this. Like, it's not the whole thing, it's like just random cutscenes, and that's all they would need to do. It's shaking just felt like the door closed before. Ice cube caused that somehow, right? Yeah, he shows on some kind of switch on the floor. He's saying that Ice cube didn't mean to shut us in here, so we shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Zelda does do that as well, and it's a good. It is a good answer to not wanting to voice act an entire game. As we break the law because of Ice Cube. It says Ice Cube is even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. Might be good to hear Ice Cube's story too. I just hope we can convince her to trust us. We can try talking to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism. Where's the penguin? Penguin. Pretty amazing tree. Pretty amazing that a tree this big could grow in underground like this. They won't make as much profit if they have to pay voice actors. Imagine the whole Area Zero section or the Eternal X fight with voice acting. Right? I would 100% jump on board with that. Like, without a doubt. Get fans to do it. Okay, somebody will fill my water. a storm rolling in, so like we'll see what's going on with that. I better not knock out my Wi-Fi. I'll be very, very upset. If they need a redneck for like a ground gym leader, I'm down. Oh, God. Yeah, Hayes, we're gonna do voice acting for Pokemon. That'll go over real well. We can't behave ourselves on our own stuff. Never mind, the Pokemon Company trusting us to do their stuff. Like, hold on. Yeah, I am taking a quick break. I'm making a coffee, so I'm going to mute myself. Behave yourself.